Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing fine. Have you ever wanted an interface wherein you upload an audio or a video file and all the text from that audio/video file gets extracted? Well, guess what? Dreams do come true. Recently, Facebook open sourced an amazing library called as WAV2Vec. Well, what exactly is WAV2Vec? Well, it's a self-supervised algorithm that enables automatic speech recognition using just 10 minutes of transcribed data. The second company that has helped the adoption of WAV2Vec is Hugging Face. We all know how amazing Hugging Face is. The latest version of Hugging Face Transformers, that is version 4.3.0, comes with WAV2Vec 2.0. This is the first automatic speech recognition model to be included in Transformers. So in this video, I'll show you how you can automatically transcribe your audio files with the help of a button click. So without wasting any further time, let's kickstart the video. So in this video, there are two parts. In the first part of the video, I'll show you the amazing interface that Hugging Face has created. And in the second part of the video, I'll show you how you can implement the entire Hugging Face implementation on Google Colab. So let me kickstart the activity with the first part, that is how you can access the amazing Hugging Face interface. So this is the amazing interface that Hugging Face has created. The only thing that we have to do here is we have to press choose file. So I have a simple file called as sample-audio.wav, which is what I'll select. Now that I've shared the exact location of the file, let me now press compute. So as you can clearly see, the model takes less than a second to give you the output. So the text that the model is outputting is subscribe to my channel. Well, these are the exact words that I spoke when I created the audio file. So the model is doing a tremendous job in extracting the exact words. So yeah, this is something that is out of the world according to me. Let me now jump onto the second part of the video, wherein I'll show you how you can implement the entire piece on Google Colab. So without wasting further time, let's jump to the second part. So we have finally reached the implementation part. In this part, there are two sections again. The first section is where I'll show you the actual audio. I'll kind of play out the actual audio so that you're well aware of what the actual audio content is. And the second part is I'll use the amazing library that's been open sourced and I'll show you the exact output for that particular audio file. So let's kickstart the first activity. As usual, I'll require some imports. So let's go forward and import the necessary modules. As I've already mentioned, the file that I have is sample-audio.wav. This file, I kind of take the file name and I save it into a variable called as file_name. The next piece of code is where I actually play the file in Jupyter Notebook. So let me go forward and run this piece of code. Subscribe to my channel. Now that I've played the file, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be confused in terms of what the exact content was inside the file. So now let me go forward. So the highlighted piece of code essentially reads the audio file and saves it into a variable called as data. Now this data is essentially an array which contains multiple things. So the first thing that you can infer from this array is the sampling rate of the audio file. In our case, the sampling rate of the audio file is 44,100 Hz. The second piece is how long or what is the duration of the audio file. Well, in our case, the audio file is having a duration of 3.32 seconds. Now you might wonder, why am I exactly showing this? Well, there is a reason for it. Facebook's library expects your audio file sampling rate to be equal to 16,000. So that is the reason I wanted to show you the initial sampling rate of my audio file and what will be utilized when I kind of pass it through the entire pipeline. If this idea is clear to you, let's move forward. Now, the first step in order to generate text from audio is basic installations. So I'll quickly go forward and install the transformers library. So the way I would do that is pip install -q transformers. The -q is for having a quiet installation. I'm using Google Colab for this execution. This process may take a while if you have a slower setup. Now that the installation is complete, let's move forward. In order to generate text from audio, I'll require some set of imports. So let me go forward and import the necessary modules. The next thing that I'll do is I'll kind of download the pre-trained models and I'll save it into variables such as tokenizer and model. This process may take a while. Now we have the model ready, we have the tokenizer ready. The only thing that we have to do right now is load our audio file into a variable called as input_audio. For this, I call the load function from the Librosa library. I specify the file name and I also specify the sampling rate, which in our case is 16,000. So let me go forward and run the cell. We've finally reached the stage where we'll see the actual text inside the audio. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll tokenize the input values, pass it through the model, take the maximum prediction from the logit, and then extract the text. So let me quickly run this cell. So we are just one cell execution away before we have the final output with us. So let me go forward and run the cell. Well, the text inside the audio was subscribe to my channel. So isn't this amazing? Either you can use Hugging Face's interface or you can create your own interface in Python and utilize it. So this is something that I wanted to demonstrate in today's video. I hope you found today's video informative. If you do like the content that I post on my channel, it would be super motivating if you can press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to be notified for amazing videos that I create on data science and machine learning. Thank you so much for watching this video.